Hi, my name is GWEN SWAIN and I'm the owner of Mission Fit Camp in Mission Hills Pioneer Park here in San Diego, California. I'm happy to be working with DeliciousKnowledge.com to present a 31-day video series where once a day I'll be posting a 3 to 5 minute video where you can follow along at home to condition the muscles of your abdominals, obliques, and lower back. These videos are intended for you to follow along as I'm going through. I'll start each one with a warm-up to lengthen and contract the muscles that we'll be using that day. And I'll finish each one with a little finisher plank as well as some stretches for you to do. My advice to you is for you to continue to do your normal workout routine as you probably have been doing, which is to exercise for about an hour a day, 4 to 5 days a week. If you add this into it, I hope that by the end of the 31 days, you're going to both see and feel the results in your core. To ensure that this is the case, I encourage you today on day 1 to snap a quick photo of your abdominals just for your own use, and then take another one on day 31 just so that you can compare and contrast your results at the end of the series. So today we're going to get started with just some very basic exercises. As we go through the series, they're going to get a little bit more complicated and a little bit more advanced, but I want to make sure that your form is great at home as well as when you're with me here in class. So to start off today, we're going to begin by warming up the muscles of our abdominals as well as our lower back by placing your hands on your quads. You're going to push your hips out behind you with a flat back until you feel a stretch through the front of your body and a flex through the back. From here, you're going to draw your chin to your chest and round your back until you feel stretch in your lower back and a squeeze in your abs. Let's do it again. So you're going to inhale, flex your back. Exhale, extend your back, rounding chin to chest. We'll do 2 more right here. Inhale forward, and then exhale, tuck. And last one. Inhale, breathe, and exhale, round. And we're ready to begin. All right, come on down to the ground. If you have a towel or a mat, you can put it down wherever you are doing these exercises today. And let's begin. So we'll come all the way down to the ground. What you should notice is that when you're laying relaxed, there should be a little bit of a space underneath your lower back. This is your lumbar curve. The very first thing we're going to do in preparation for our crunch is draw your abdominals inward to press that space out from underneath your lower back. Today we're just going to be drawing our hands right by our shoulders and our elbows by our sides. Pull your abdominals in and let your head, neck, and shoulders roll up as a result of flexing through your core, and then all the way back down. If you start to fatigue on this exercise, you're welcome to hold your hands behind your head. Just be sure to keep your elbows out wide instead of pulling them in by your ears. So we're going to start with just 10 to the center. Exhale as you roll up, inhale as you roll down. Start every movement from your core. So let's go up for 1 and down. 2, 3. Now if I have a little bit of space at the end of the movement, that's fine. 4, just make sure to push that out of your lower back before you roll up each time. 5, here's 6, 7, driving your elbows down towards your hips. 8, 9, and 1 more. 10. Our next variation of this is going to be across to the right, to the left, and then 2 to the center. So I'm going to pull my elbow across toward my opposite hip for 1, then the other side, cross, and then 2 pulses center. That's 1. Here's cross. Cross, 2 pulses center. That's 2. We're going to 10. Cross. Cross, and pulse to the center. 3. Cross. Cross, pulse. That's 4. Here we go. Cross. Cross, pulse. Keep it engaged the whole time. Cross. Cross, center. Here's cross. Cross. Center, 3 more, you got it. Here's cross, cross, center, last 2, reach, reach and pulse to the middle, and last 1, cross, cross, and middle for 2. Very good. Our third exercise we're going to do is just a repeater to the same side, whereas before I was crossing, now we're going to bring our elbow toward our same side's hip. So we're going to go 10 to the right, then 10 to the left. Here we go, take a deep breath, roll yourself up, drive that elbow by your hip, and we're going to crunch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, 10, 9, 8, 7, here's 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Now that we know all 4 of those exercises, we're going to run through it again. 1 more time to the center. full crunches. So you can rest your head in between. We're going to roll up and down. 9, 8, 7, 6. Driving that lower back into the ground. 5. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Single, single, double. It's single, single, double to the center. Go right, left, center for 2. Cross, cross, center. That's 3. I know it's burning. Woo. Cross, center, 4. If you're starting to have fatigue through your neck, hold your head, center. That's 5. I just always like to make sure I'm not pulling on my head. Here's 6. Cross, cross, center. That's 7. Stay with it. Center. 2 more times. Go cross, cross, center, and last one. We're gonna cross, cross, and center. Woo! I'm gonna give you guys a quick breather before we do our repeater to the right. You guys ready? Come on up and hit it. Go. 10, 9, 8. Firing those obliques. 7, 6. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Second side. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We'll rest. You have one more round in you? I think so. Let's do one more. To the center. Rolling up for 10 and down. 9, 8. Last time through. Give it a draw. 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Single, single, double. This is the tough one. Let's go. It's single, single, double to the center. Crunch a twist. Twist, middle for 2. Here's twist. Twist, center. Twist, twist, center. That's 4. Across. Think about aiming your knee, your elbow to your opposite knee. Across, across, center. Woo. Twist, twist, middle. 3 more times. It's twist, twist, center. Last 2. I always tell my clients, you're not coming back to this one. So give it a draw. Twist and center. That's it. Let's see if we can go right into that repeater. Here we go. It's 10, 9, 8. Same elbow to same hip. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Pull 4, 3, 2, and rest. Nice job. Well, good job with your ab exercises today. We're going to finish every workout the same way, which is to hold a 60-second plank. This way you can tell as you go through day by day that you're improving, strengthening, and working on your endurance as far as holding that plank goes. We'll do a couple stretches after that, so let's begin. We're going to turn over onto your forearms by placing them directly underneath your elbows. From here, you're going to line up your eyes with your thumbs, drawing your belly button in and tucking your toes underneath. Ready? Go. So as you hold this, a couple things to keep in mind is that you don't want your hips sagging to the ground or hiking up to the sky. We want to imagine like there's a cup of water resting on our lower back and we can hold it there in place. Try to bring your feet all the way together so that you can squeeze your knees and activate your inner thighs to fire up your pelvic floor. Draw your belly button in tight so that it's away from your shirt, and just take deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Try to keep it going here. Couple things to check for while you're holding your plank is that your elbows aren't too wide or too narrow, that your eyes aren't shifted back towards your elbows, that you're right in alignment with your hips. 15 seconds. Keep holding. You might feel that this is tough on your first day, but by day 7 or 8, no problem. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to set our hips down on the ground, point your toes out behind you, placing the palms of your hands on the ground. Just peel your chest up an inch off the ground, feeling a stretch through the front of your stomach. Relax your shoulders down from your ears. You'll feel a great stretch through your abs. And then from here, you can push onto our hands, sit back onto your heels, and stretch your lower back in a child's pose from yoga. So just draw your chest down right on top of your quadriceps. Relax your shoulders. If you just did planks, this will be a good stretch for your shoulders as well. And that's it for today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for the next video in the abs series.